What's going on, guys? Robert Mendoza, the Mortgage Marketeer here. Hope everyone's having a great Tuesday. Today, I wanted to talk to you guys about a big mistake that maybe 99% of mortgage advisors make, and it really ends up costing them potentially thousands and thousands of dollars over the length of their careers. All right? So, I want you guys to picture a blender. All right? Now, I know when I say blender, you're probably thinking, okay, A, boring. B, right, what does this have to do with mortgages? All right, so I'm going to dive into that in just a second, so bear with me. So think about when you got your blender. So what did you do? You probably rocked up to the store, right? You went to the home appliance aisle, you were looking at the blenders, and what did you see? You probably saw maybe 5 to 10 blenders, right? They're probably packaged in a white box. They got some fruit on it, right? They all look pretty much the same. So you need a blender, they all look the same. So what do? You're probably gonna look at the price tag, right? Because if you're gonna get the same thing, you might as well get the cheapest one, okay? So I recently read a story about another blender, and maybe you guys have heard about this one. Maybe you've seen their videos on YouTube, but this blender is by a company called Blendtec, all right? Now, what they did is they put some really crazy things in their blenders, and they wanted to see what would happen. So they put glass marbles. They put, what did they put? Glow sticks. They put an iPhone. They broke an iPad in half, and they stuck it in their blender to see what would happen. All right? And as I'm telling you these things, potentially maybe you're thinking, hey, that's kind of crazy. Maybe I want to see what happens when you stick an iPad in a blender. Okay? Now, what this company did is they took something plain and boring and they caused people to become interested. They want to take a look at this, all right? Another thing that they've done is maybe if someone's had an issue with their blender in the past, right? Maybe if there's a blender out there that can blend all these other things, maybe you'd consider paying a premium for something that can actually get the job done, all right? So now you're probably thinking, what does this have to do with mortgages? All right, so I'm going to tell you right now. So when I talk to mortgage advisors, I'll ask them what makes them unique. What's unique about their business? All right, and 99% of them will say it's their great service that sets them apart from the rest of the pack. Okay, so if I ask 100 mortgage advisors and 99% of them say that it's their great service that makes them unique, right? At that point, is it really unique? Probably not, right? So that's when you're running into issues where you're getting in touch with clients, and if you're saying that your great service is the thing that sets you apart, well, hey, everyone else is saying that too. So now I probably need to rate shop, right? I need to find the company that's going to give me the best rate. Okay? So what we need to do is we need to frame your service in a way that Blendtec framed their blender. All right, so we need to figure out, hey, what really sets you apart? Okay, it's not going to be your great service. That's not going to be the thing that pushes the needle forward for you. Okay, if anything, you're doing yourself a disservice promoting your great service. All right, so how do we go about setting ourselves apart from the rest of the marketplace? Okay, it's a good question, and there are a few steps involved, but the first step in the process is to actually study the competition and see what everyone else is doing, right? So as I mentioned before, 99% of mortgage advisors promote their great service, all right? But what about that 1%? What are they doing? Why are they so successful and everyone else is kind of, maybe they're doing well, but, kind of average, okay? So once we understand what the rest of the competition is doing, what they're promoting, we're going to obviously start getting the wheels turning and getting those ideas flowing, but we're also going to understand, hey, okay, if everyone's promoting ABC, all right, now I know that's what everyone else is doing. I need to be different, so I'm going to promote X, Y, and Z as unique to my service. All right, so if you guys have any questions about developing a value proposition or really helping you and your service stand apart from the rest of the pack, please let me know. I'm more than happy to give you guys some tips and pointers on how to do that. Also, just wanted to mention that we're still running our lead gen challenge. So if you guys wanted to get those leads flowing in, get someone that's actually had some experience running ads themselves, mortgage ads, okay, more than happy to do that for you. All you have to do is invite 3 mortgage advisors into the group, and I'll set up, run, and optimize mortgage lead ads for you. The only cost would be the actual ad spend itself. So none of that money goes to me. We're going to spend all that on actually getting the ads running. All right, so if you guys have any questions about that, please feel free to let me know. Hopefully you guys got some value from this video, and I will see you guys next time.